We got a temporary setup here. So the cage is going to be right where it's at. And then 1, 2, it'll go back 10 more feet, and then we got another panel of fencing to put there, so 10 feet back. So right behind the coop where it's at now, that's where the big coop's going to be built. But for now, these girls are loving the sand. Of course, I had to do some temporary tarps because so much sun, it's hot out here. I got a tarp that left it up on the bottom so they get the breeze. Louise has not moved out of that spot since I put her in there. I'm in this little truck now because I got the door here to go in, but they've got all this space here. So in the morning and evening, it'll be good. That'll definitely hold, 12, 15 birds out in there. So when we get done, half of this is going to be shaded. The whole top of it will be shaded, and then the other half will be open. So half of this run is going to always be in the shade. But for now, they got a little bit of shade. I put some tarps up over there. I didn't tie down the bottom so that the breezes would come through. But they got a little bit over there. They had more till the sun moved on us. But there's plenty, at least where they're at, and their food and their water, that stays shady the way I've got it. So we're good with that. We had to make a weird little hook there to get them tied to the side of the coop. So that piece there will be pushed out, and then that piece here will be hooked on here and go back. So they'll have even more, 10 more feet of run. Louise, you just gonna dig yourself to China, girl. You liking that? See, I thought you I'd get you some sand. Yeah. Get all clean. Got some fresh cold water. I guess that's one way of cleaning out your coop. Move it. Huh, Betty? Yeah. I got just some oyster shells here. Yeah. Let me throw some out there in the middle. I don't know if I can get my hand around here to throw any in there. But, yep. That's where they're at. Daggone bees. And then I can just come in down here while they're over there. Still got a lot to clean up. I think we'll come out here in the hot sun anyway. So I got all this room. Some oyster shells. You just ain't moving, are you? You just having a good old time. Yeah. Well, that's our temporary setup, so they got all this space here. And then once I start getting some other stuff here, then I'm going to get some tree limbs and stuff and put perches and stuff on the corners for them to come out here and play on. I don't want to buy anything, so I got to go scavenger it up somewhere around here. And since the guy that wanted that small coop said he'd help us smooth this and didn't, it's in front of, by the road with the free sign on it. Okay, I got to go in. Enough sun for me. I'll come back out here a little bit and when it cools down some and finish fixing things up a little bit better.